It's a new day, but it all feels, that's
It's
one.
a good life. That's what I'm told.
And everything just
Stop playing with your
gonna
fucking mic.
feel the same. Right?
In my high school, felt more to me.
You remember when I thought you should have been a rapper, Sam? That was the
Elevation
best.
Nation. Parker and I's first business idea was Parker wanted to be my manager and take me on rap tours across the country. Little do you all know, I'm not a good rapper, and that was a horrible idea. But I appreciate Parker believing in me. I do have a microphone in front of me, so I guess you were kind of right.
Listen, I think rap is, you make it what you want. If there's beats behind or not, you could say we're rapping every single time we record one of these podcasts. So
You could, but it
maybe I
wouldn't
was
be
never
correct.
wrong. Maybe we're doing this right now. We're rapping right now.
My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds.
Oof, I'm sick of that song, man.
Speaking of songs I'm sick of, all the songs on TikTok I get sick of. TikTok's annoying. You got songs that just get repeated over and over again. But Parker, you went viral on TikTok this week. Let's talk about that. Talk about your viral
I
video.
didn't go viral.
You went
I didn't go
viral, bro.
Not really. I posted a video of a dog in a park barking to the tune of a jazz band playing in Madison Square Park. And I was like, I'll just post it. It's kind of a funny video. Like 5 hours later, I got like 950 likes. I may
viral,
reach
dude.
the total amount of likes on this one video in one day than the amount of likes our Elevation Nation video account has gotten over the last 2 years.
That's depressing.
Well,
Man, all it takes
I
is some
think
dogs.
yeah. I said to JJ, I said, isn't this crazy? She's like, everyone loves dogs. I'm like, damn. What if we did the podcast with a dog like on our shoulder the whole
Probably
episode?
go viral faster, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Or the elevator dogs.
God. Yeah, Elevation Nation. That's going to be our new podcast. We're just going to bring dogs on to talk to you all about the transition into the real world and the mindset and the community of elevators. But Parker, it's a beautiful day. Another time from Fortitude and 15. I got my summer haircut going. I'm ready for summertime. Judging by your face, you don't like my hair. But that's okay.
I told you what I thought you looked like with your hair.
Go ahead. You can share it with everyone.
You were like the Matrix. You look like a dude from the Matrix.
Thank you. I feel like that's a compliment.
I guess so.
So, Parker, how's the week? What's new besides you going viral on TikTok?
Yeah, no, I mean, things are rocking and rolling, bro. Can't complain too much. Summer's a fun time. But, yeah, I think today, let's talk about that thing we call TikTok. Everyone, I feel like now has TikTok or has known about it, interacted with it. It is the thing, no doubt in my mind. I saw a statistic the other day. It was like the amount of time the average user spends on a specific app, and TikTok was just like blowing out Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. It's crazy, man. It really is, because all it is like an app. They don't create any content. They're not Netflix. They don't spend time creating all these amazing videos and whatnot. You and I, people like me, people like you, Elevation Nation, create TikTok's content, and then they monetize off of that. It's crazy.
Parker is on the positive side of TikTok. I tend to be a little bit more on the negative side because it freaks me out how quick our attention spans are. Like, we can't watch videos or movies. We need to hop on these like quicker dopamine hits. Waiting
Do you
for
get
like a
more of
full
that
movie.
dopamine hit from the quicker video, or the fact that when you refresh and TikTok knows you so well, all your interests, whatever you're then interested in lately, it's like a slot machine. You don't know what's coming next, and that keeps you coming back. Damn, I might get that video, that cool thing that I'm really interested in. Or you don't. You just try again because you can. And it's free.
It's dangerous. It's scary, dude. Like, how many times have you been sitting on the couch watching a movie, watching a show, listening to music, spending time with JJ in the park, and you just pull out your phone and rip TikTok or Instagram Reels? You have like full entertainment in front of you, a beautiful experience, a memory that could be made. Yet we're too impatient to let that run to fruition.
Do you find yourself in like pulling out TikTok? Like, I find
I'm
that
an Instagram Reels guy, but
it's the same thing though, I guess.
yeah. Yeah, unfortunately.
It's like a filler.
Yeah.
When you're bored, you pull it out and
But I feel for no
entertains
reason
you.
now. Like in the morning, I'll wake up and I'll just rip it before going to the gym for no reason. I don't need to fill time there. I could just go to the gym. But instead I do it when I'm sitting on the couch and there's a part of a show that like is a little boring. I just take out my phone. I think it's horrible. I wish I didn't act like that, but I do.
I saw a really interesting tweet on the Twitter. They call Twitter. It was the biggest epidemic the world is facing right now is affecting every single person, and no one's doing anything about it. And it's called the addiction to your phone.
Yeah. Freaky. I
Isn't
don't
it
think
wild?
you're wrong, dude. No, I don't think you're wrong. I think it's really bad. I think we're losing a lot of our social skills. Even so, like, I mean, I started this podcast by quoting a audio clip from TikTok. Like, and that was able to relate to you. There's like all these now unwritten, like implied secret phrases, words, concepts. Like when kids were yelling like sheesh, like for a year straight. Like, I don't know what that means, but it means something to all these kids out there. And
You
they
just
all
sound
get
like
it.
an old man, dude. At this point, that's what you sound like. I don't know what sheesh means either. All I know is goddamn
okay.
annoying. Whenever I heard it, I'm like, I'll sheesh you, kid. I'll sheesh you up with my foot.
You're an old
in
man
your mouth.
too, bro. Oh my
Like,
God.
seriously, shut up.
Violent, dude.
But I get it. Listen, we all had these things when we were younger. Just it's really interesting that TikTok just feels different than every other app. You know, we've been around Instagram, we've been around Facebook, YouTube, all of it. It just feels different because you're watching videos and getting entertained by people like yourself. And that's what's cool about it. You're not getting entertained by necessarily people you don't know. People you do know could be creating really entertaining content.
Yeah.
Which I think is on like a plus side too. That could be like, you know, let's say you have a friend who's traveling the world and you want to see how they're doing. Great. That makes it a lot easier for me to see how they're doing rather than having to FaceTime them when they probably have low data everywhere or something. That's like obviously an example. But it's interesting. It really is.
I think it's dangerous. I think it's really dangerous for our generation. I think the younger generation's in trouble. I think they see all these lives that they could be having and see these very few people getting sponsorship deals or becoming famous off being these creators, and they think that that is the only way that you can have like a fulfilled life now. Everyone thinks you need to be Gary Vee, like making insane amount. I mean, dude, we're being huge hypocrites by saying this. This is what we freaking do every day. We make a podcast twice a week.
This is where I think you're wrong. This is where I think you're wrong because we don't aspire to be a Gary Vee. We don't aspire to be like an influencer. You and I aspire to meet really cool people and elevate people along the way.
That's true.
And this is the medium by which we're choosing to do that. And we know, you and me, like our expectations have been set. Like we don't really care about the amount of likes, the amount of listens. It's not about that.
Yeah.
We've set that like expectation. So can you be disappointed if that expectation is never going to not get fulfilled? No. Now, if your expectation, dang, I'm going to post every day. This is my dream. This is what I was meant to do. Post pictures of me eating a different breakfast every day. And I'm going to blow up and never have to work a day in my life. That is not
that's
realistic.
Different. You're right. That's different. Yeah. Hopefully that the younger generation is a little bit more knowledgeable than thinking that they can all go do that. But that's what they're doing, man. They spend their time but okay, now I'm thinking back. Did you, when like your friends got their first computer that had a camera on it, did you guys like make funny videos?
Yeah, all the time, dude.
So that's like the OG R version, and you'd like probably post them on YouTube to see if like they take off.
Exactly.
Like stunt videos, man. Like I used to rip my Razor scooter, take videos of that stuff.
Dude, we used to video all the time. Our skiing, skating, like I'm with you, dude. Everything.
Yeah, so maybe it's just changed because it's just easier now and blown up more now, where I think people are spending more time doing it. But we absolutely did it. Like, bro, I remember like those home videos that you find of your boys like back home. They're hilarious. Like, and that's what we did. We thought like we were creators back then. Thought we were jackass guys.
The power of the cell phone, the power of having a high quality camera attached to you at all points of the day, and people in general, especially Americans, we like taking videos and pictures of what we're doing because we like memories. We like to look back and show other people what we're doing, but also look back and have those memories, have those videos to look back on. The challenge I have is when the snapping and taking pictures and videos becomes so much of your time that you're getting lost in the actual like innocence of the moment, like the natural moment, if that makes sense. Like it's like that Tiger Woods picture where he's about to tee off at the Masters and there's like 100 people around him all taking a video of him, but then there's that one guy who isn't taking a video. He's just watching. He's holding a beer, and then that beer company was like made an ad because it just showed like be in the moment, have a beer,
be in the moment, man,
and watch Tiger Woods. I just thought it was really.
But would you say that you can be in the moment multiple times and recreate that moment by recording it?
No.
Okay.
I mean, recreating a moment, like you're an awesome moment.
Watching those videos, watching the pictures, looking at the pictures back.
It's true. It's true.
I don't know if it's good, but it is. Listen, it is a reality.
We've talked about before. Defining good and bad is for everyone to figure out for themselves. Clearly, you're not on the fan of TikTok, but
no.
Hopefully, TikTok for the individual, for the business, the small business, the big influencer can also help change some lives. And I do see that there is opportunity there to do that. Because not all bad things are always bad. Not all good things are always good. There's always an in between, I think.
Amen to that, bro. Absolutely. You got a perspective for us today, Parker?
That was it. I'm not even saying perspective, man.
You haven't been doing perspectives lately.
All right,
you must be running out of quotes in your quote book.
Pull out a perspective for you? Let me pull out a perspective. No.
I'm just saying.
You want a perspective. Is that right?
The people want a perspective. You have to give the people what they want.
I'm going to provide a perspective and no quotes from anybody else. This is just my perspective on 3 days in a row in the sauna before work. I have met a new person that was just really interesting to meet. And one was like the founder, one of the co-founders of Lifetime. Another was these two interns who are going to be interning in Manhattan. This other was an aspiring actor. And it all started from just like saying hi. And it reminded me that through a pandemic, we've been really disconnected. It really is as simple as just saying hi and being a nice person. You never know what's going to come of that conversation, that relationship, that moment. And, that was an enjoyable way to start my morning the last 3 mornings, just meeting 3 new people.
Well, if there's one thing that we love to do at Elevation Nation, and that's meet new people and saunas. Don't forget about saunas. All right, Elevation Nation.
Saunas are really good. Really good.
That was our rant on TikTok.